Greetings, fellow Dwarven Lords. Thank you for tuning in to Episode 12, Poorly Timed. The Dwarf mod has a type of mushroom called a fungal plank, which is kind of like the fibercorn, but it doesn't require light, which is a far better use of our dark area. And then soon I should grow some stone salve mushrooms as well. That might be worth me growing in the back half of here. Coruscant's fine. You got it, dude. Congratulations, and thanks for watching. Oh, Vam is so sick he's failing as a level 20. Can you imagine being a level 20 constructor and still failing because you're so sick? I actually can. Anyone that has been sick kind of can sympathize, I suppose. Yoda's staring at me because he loves peanut butter. And I'm eating a PB&J right now. Just to, not have to break for a full meal. And he wants some of my PB&J. I guess I can give it to him. It's not grape jelly. Here, dude. You're welcome. Because I love you, dude. Give you my own dinner. There goes the peanut butter tongue. Yep. Man, this caravan is barely going to have enough food to get home because of how ridiculously mad they all are. Oh, Aggro just snapped out of it. That's good. And Coruscant did too. All right. Well, thank you. Yoda's doing his best animator impression. He is indeed. He's cute to do it too, isn't he? And then the other problem is that my other farmer, Pangea, is vomiting everywhere and failing miserably. We just don't have very good farmers right now. I would also say that the temperatures that we're hitting in here are not great for growing. So I'm going to double up the brazier amount. I figured that this might be something that I have to do, and I think it's time. Alright, there we go. I've created a little bit more space. Alright, nice. Somewhat impressive root cellar. Honestly, it's a pretty impressive root cellar with 2,500 rice. I'm impressed. I'm also caffeinated. Cheers. So, are the manhunters... they're still here, but they're probably making their last rounds. So I can't imagine that I'm going to have to deal with that too much longer. Because I wouldn't want these guys to re-enter the map tile until the manhunters are taken care of. So the reason I have this weird sort of herringbone pattern is the fungal wood things that you can grow kind of act as trees, and you can't walk past them quickly. So herringbone pattern is just easier to deal with, in my opinion. But let's heat up the farms first. Let's forget all this for now. Get the heat in the farms. I like how I'm tiling it up too. Like that somehow matters. You like the base? I do too. I tried to make it more aesthetic than I usually do. And I think it turned out well. Come on, gutworms, go away, please. The other thing is, I'm not sure... Alright, I'm just going to enter, but I'm worried that I'm going to enter, like, the exact opposite corner of the map tile, and then just have a day's worth of running to do. Which is entirely probable. Is a guy carrying a cannon around? He is. I mean, why not? That's the better question. Don't you carry a cannon around with you at all times? I sure do. I do. You're so cute. He's just happy sitting there staring at me. You don't understand how my map is all mountain? The mod list for the impassable map mod, which does that. Okay, I'm gonna have to fight. I entered exactly the best spot possible, but also right on top of these manhunters. Oh, don't burn them! Oh, God. Not my wood! Not my wood, not like this! Put it out, put it out, put it out! It's still good, it's still good! Hey, it's edible. Simo! Thank you for the sub, the resub. Aggro, no more burning anything, please. The other thing I need to do is to add this to the zone. Coruscant, your work priorities. Also, you're gonna have to, like, pretty much immediately be imprisoned, because you are a gray dwarf, and that just ain't allowed. Why would you put it there? Why would you do that? No empty place to store it. What are you talking about? Stone bread. Yeah, oh, because it's forbidden. Yeah, no, I'm an idiot. All right. All. And we'll come back for the rest. The other thing I had to do is to include the animal corpses with the allowed zone so that we can haul them in. I guess what I'll allow them to do is to move around this area. But let's not even bother stockpiling dead bodies. Alright, so now we have the wood. I'm going to forbid it so that we don't use it on anything dumb. And then Coruscant, you're going to be imprisoned, like, immediately? But I guess you don't have a weapon, so that's kind of fine. Oh, well, we'll let you party first. We'll let you party. Also, I might want to start the Dawi Festival. Once the party's over, just to try to get another recruit, and then imprison Coruscant to be converted. Cover Yoda's eyes. Well, because the husky? He understands. Lonely, grumbling nightbot. You literally Wait, let me analyze this. You left a party early to go grumble in your room? The hell is your problem? Well, maybe you're just a misanthropic, grumpy bastard. Well, actually, you are a misanthropic, grumpy bastard. So that explains everything. He don't like parties. He's just a pooper. Extreme introvert? No, with his traits, he's a misanthrope, not an introvert. He takes... Don't blame introverts here. He's way past introversion. Prisoner, convert. Well, so we have everyone home, which is a very good position to be in. The inner base is pretty warm still. It's 18C or so. The outer, the farming part of the base is not warm enough, but we're working on it once Vomorix gets there. He no longer has gutworms, so that is a huge plus. And then Pan will no longer cook because Agro's home, and no longer plant cut because Laz is home. She doesn't have gutworms either, so awesome. This will be really productive really soon. Oh, there goes the husky. Yoda, don't look at that. The grumpy bastard is now all alone, starving in his room, which I find pretty hilarious. And with the second braziers, these farming zones are really good temp. Really, really good temp. So let's make cotton. Cotton will be good for recreation, because we'll be able to do dicing tables. And we'll be able to do, maybe even more wood. I might do more than just the fungal wood, just to really spike our wood up, because I don't think that we're going to need... Oh, you know, I could do hops and barley. Because I used all my barley up. Yeah, let's do hops and barley for beer. Have you vote? Why even bother me choosing this? What should I grow? Brewing stuff or wood stuff? What do you think? You wise sages of the dwarves, what say you? Alright, Nightbot has collapsed. These farms are now getting toasty, which is great. Wouldn't I need wood for the beer barrels? Yes. I am going to be growing wood down here in a minute. So it's just like, should I do even more wood or not worry about it? Is I guess the ultimate question. How much wood do you think I should focus on? A little bit or a lot of it? Because I've got the stone bread, so I've got food. So this is cotton, cotton, and I could do cotton, cotton, wood, wood, or cotton, cotton, hops, barley. Hops, barley would be brewing stuff, or cotton, cotton, wood, wood would be, you know, building stuff. And we're nearly done doubling up the heat here. Right now it's negative 30 Celsius outside, and these farms are pretty comfortable temperatures. So I would say pretty definitively that, like, I could add some more vents in to make sure that they stay super good. So I'll add vents in the corners here. Well, vents in this corner doesn't really help, because this corner isn't heated. So how about I do this? I warm up these back hallways a bit better. Why do we... not rotten. I'm just gonna burn the rotten corpses in the middle. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's burn the rotten corpses here and add some heat on purpose, huh? All right, it looks like wood stuffs is gonna win. So wood and wood. I'm blind. There's fibercorn. And then Vam, get down here and finish up the other fungal farm. Because I don't really need you making more blocks. So this has vents. Put vents in there. I can't put vents here because obviously this is all cold. And then put vents here and here. Break this. That will make that warm, but that's fine. I spent last summer or last winter. Oh, what the hell are you doing in here? How did you even get in here? That is some deep delving into my fortress. And here comes the other one. You know what? I'm actually okay. Let's bait these guys in. I have vegetables for them. Yeah. I'm gonna leave the doors open. You're all welcome to come in, Mr. Muffalo. Oh, and you're out here, like, eating my stuff. Yep, we're gonna eat some Muffalo. I am okay with this. And there's caribou. Yeah, they're all traipsing into my, base. Eating the... I think they're going to the root cellar, but I totally find this fine. You want revenge? Oh god, not aggro. Anyone but aggro. Aggro has the Drake gun, so if he tries to hunt the caribou, it becomes a mess. I like how the combat music triggers. It's like, this doesn't warrant combat music. Truly, it does not. So these farms are very temperate now. 25°C, which is actually pretty warm. As far as wildlife goes, that is all the wildlife that's on the map tile. So in this here, when we make fine meals, I only want to make fine meals with preserved meats, cured meats, or dried cured meat, which we don't really have any yet. What is a bulk pickle vat? Oh, I have just enough to make a bulk pickle vat. What do you guys think? Should I spend the last of my wood on a pickling vat? Yes or no? What you think? I'll leave it up to you. So what that does, much the way you can cure meat, what that does, and this, I guess, cure meat is about to spoil, it sort of like quadruples the spoil timer for your vegetables. So whether you think I need it or not, I can leave to you. And down here, this is very cold. So for me to fix this, I have to smooth this and then add vents in to allow the warm air to permeate into this farm so I can actually grow in this farm. So now it's 68 here, and that should be enough. Now if I have to add more heating, that's fine. I still have 200 and something coal. And these braziers here are very, very fuel efficient, so nice. So now I'm going to do butcher animal corpses of just animals we want to eat, which is weird because I've been so used to butchering nasty animals that nobody wants to eat. You guys probably want a pickling vat. I'll wait for it to run out. Big something happening. What is this? A cure poison scroll. It helps to cure food poisoning, toxic buildup, chaos corruption instantly. 2 man-hunting polar bears are guarding it. And it is... They say it's not so far from us, but that is kind of far from us. Just a little bit. Oh, we're now hauling rotted creatures from long, long far off. That wasn't my intent. I don't have any magic points yet. I'm not really sure I want to be magic, to be honest. No one fight this fire, please. Thank you. Free heat for the base. And yes, pickling vat is a go. All right, Vam. You'll start that in a second. I haven't really played the magic mods enough to be able to tell you exactly what they do. So here's the issue. I want to put a path here, but I think I will at some point want to extend these buildings, so I don't want to dig behind it, because then I won't be able to put nice walls in, so I'm going to hold off on that. What I might end up doing is I might end up, shrinking down especially with a pickling vat, shrinking down the root cellar. We might not even need a root cellar with the pickling vat built. And then this will be warm too. And we won't have that issue. Randall Thor, I think you are, you're good to go back and work in the quarry. I know that's what you like to do. So now with these getting smoothed out, we'll be able to install vents. There's a little bit of a problem because this will need to be smoothed as well. I'm going to shrink the cellar. It's just the easiest way. Definitely the easiest way. Look at him mine. Pan, do you have work? No, you don't have work drive yet. You love me some Yoda. He is real cute. He's real sweet. One of the sweetest. Alright, Van, let's put this wall in. And that is our shrunk down root cellar, which won't then need to have its separate anything. I'll super haul everybody so that we haul all the roots to the right spot. Magical delivery. I like how the magical delivery was just a bunch of cigarettes. Alright, Big Tobacco, wherever you are. I hear you. You think these are magic, huh? They're magical cancer sticks? Is that it? 1 free cancer per puff? So ridiculous. Santa Marble, man. Alright, so now this pathway can be broken down, and it will be very easy to warm this as a result. Yeah, let's see. Temperature. Vent, vent. Vent, vent. And then this vent doesn't even make sense. I'll break that one down. I did add them to haul this. But these cigarettes are decaying rather quickly. Pan, I'm gonna caravan her. No, actually, she's a little worried about her mood. It's kind of late in the day. They're all going. Let me remove it from the zone and then just have someone caravan up there tomorrow. How's the prisoner doing? That's a good question. A conversion ritual would be wise. First thing tomorrow morning, I'll do a conversion ritual, see if I can't convert them outright. If I can't, I'll do a Dawi festival. So let me update the priority here, because I keep forgetting to do that. Advanced weapons is next. Research advanced weapons and convert. We're almost done with that research. Where are you guys going? Oh, they're hauling stupid garbage. Alright, I'm about to remove them. Access to it. I don't need random tribal weapons. So winter has officially begun. The farms are a toasty 70, good room temperature. I might need to add more braziers. What the heck is this doing here? I guess I hadn't sown something in so long. Fungal timber shroom just like popped out of nowhere. So down here, this is 66, and let's put the herringbone pattern in. God, that looks good. And we can start to plant fungal planks. And then in the back half here, I'm actually going to rip this out and start planting healing salve. Stone salve mushrooms, which make fungal medicine. Do I need steel? Oh, I need steel. Hey, quarry man. Quarry me up some steel. Randall Thor. Kind of bothers me a little that this is a 3-wide path that cuts to a 2-wide path. But as soon as the pickling vat is done, which will be when I unforbid this, so that's my fault, we can shrink down the thing. Oh, you're letting it spoil? God, I need to babysit you guys. That's my fault of priority, I guess. So here's the pickle vat. And now, at the end of the simple meals, I think what I'm going to do is cancel the simplified meals altogether. And then here I will bulk pickling. Do forever. It's going to be hard to get down there because I have so much stone root, but, you know, if and when we do. So this is stone salve mushroom farm. And stone root farm. I might want a fewer stone salve mushrooms and more stone root for food. That looks good. Black powder's done. You guys wanted advanced weaponry. And then after advanced weaponry, let's see. Medicine, mining gear, fine apparel, firearms. blasting. Blasting is kind of useless because the way I set up this this mod layout. Blasting normally would be like mining blasting, but there are no minerals like that to mine. Or melee weapons. There's 7 solid options there. And Yaman, thank you for the resub as well. Welcome. And Lone Wolf, thanks for the follow. I don't know what the range of braziers are. Let's see. They are bright for 10. So this could be actually built here. Well, but it wouldn't be glowing around the corner. I'll just build them in the corners, it's fine. They produce heat, so it's a benefit anyway. So here is the fungal planks, which produce wood. Getting built. Yeah, the fastest way to do this is just to drag the cancels. Because what I want to do is I want to dump this stuff up there. Finally having kind of a clean base. Sweet. Not an obvious next research here. Oops. No corpses. Curious what y'all go with. Here, I gotta quickly burn these up. It makes such a good noise. So I tried to set this farm up so that at no point you have to step over one plant to get to the next. But it's going to take a long time to sow all that. Look at all this pickling. It's kind of a problem, actually. So one thing that I should do with the bulk pickling is do until we have, let's say, 30. Because the problem is the rice that wasn't going to spoil is now going to spoil really fast as a result of turning way too much of it into pickling. So I'm only going to have an excess of 30 pickling, even though we do have a bulker. But yeah, we have 20 that is going to spoil because this pickling, well, it takes 3 days, so there might be a chance. Looks like medicine and firearms might be tied. So, tiebreaker. Meds or firearms? Dealer's choice. Can't believe the chunks are really whittling. Ha! Authority cap. I didn't realize we could even put that on. Randall Thor, I feel like I need better armor for you. Do you even have chainmail on? No, I think you have a winter coat. Alright, so some animal fat and cured meat spoiled, but only because I didn't really need it. Unfortunately, we also, oh, no. We have all this, meat cure that just needs to get cured. So let's bulk that now. Good. And getting Dawi helmets and Dawi chainmail. So we can be nice and protected. Looks like she came out of Street Fighter. I know, a little bit. Definitely a little bit. So Laz is getting the healing mushrooms going. But it looks like firearms might win anyway. Either works for me. So not all the fiber corn has been planted. Not all the cotton has been planted, but it is growing, albeit slowly. The fungal planks are growing a lot faster than the fiber corn, I think. And now we're pretty self-sufficient. The original idea for this series, and cheers by the way, Madzi, was to build somewhat of a fallout shelter, like an apocalypse shelter. So we have a very self-sufficient base now where we don't even really have to go outside. We rarely do, in fact. And as a result, much easier to live unmolested by the enemies. Firearms for dwarves, axe launcher. Well, you can actually get throwing axes. That's a thing. And that actually makes me want to change something down here. This will make sense in a second. Let's do 5. Because overkill is the best kind of kill. So these are strong dwarf doors. They're ugly, but they'll work. Get rid of this. I'm going to set this up to be a better kill box now. Okay, Meds won by 1 vote. All right. Research, meds, and rituals. I might have forgotten a little bit about the rituals. So it's 3 in the morning. Sometime in the morning, I'll kick those off. Scout's honor. So what I'm doing here is I'm moving the fire insulators up the line a little bit, putting these strong doors in. I should replace these doors with strong doors as well. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig this out to allow shooters to line up here and shoot more freely down the line there. For good line of sight. And then put buttressed walls in right behind them to break the line of sight for enemies. In fact, I'll probably move all of this up the line a bit. So let me once again redesign this for efficiency. And then these, the walls aren't very tough, but the doors and the walls are going to act as to keep the fire in, so if I do want to scorch the enemies, I can do that pretty effectively. And hey, Randall, you are done, my friend. Go back to research, I guess. Could you actually help me with hauling and cleaning? Thank you. So improved ranged weaponry is done, and you guys voted on medicine. So medicine allows me to turn the fungal caps that are up here into herbal medicine, fungal medicine, and then it also unlocks replacement body parts, which could be pretty cool. Hey, Tora. My day's going pretty good. You'll have to rewatch this one later on. Yep, it will be on YouTube. The first episode, or the first episode will air tomorrow. Sometime after... What does my schedule say? My schedule's at Rhadamant.com if you're ever wondering. We'll air tomorrow at 1 p.m. All right, Pan. It's work drive. Vam? Van, get to work. Don't forget to go get the cigarettes. Good call. Aggro, you want to go get that with me? You've got a giant flamethrower, so don't try to smoke them all at once. Thank you for reminding me. It was out of sight and out of mind. And then while we're up there, I might as well load up the tribal weapons that can sell for like a silver. Is this going to collapse on my head? I think it might. So before I remove all this, let me put in more walls. There. Now it won't collapse. I'm so bad at remembering the rituals. All right, here we go. Conversion is on cooldown because I just did work drive. So I can do Laz's convert. And this prisoner here is barely believing. So we're good. Release. And now I can do the Dowie Festival. That is days overdue. So research, meds, and festival. Did I? I think I forgot about the... What is the time festival? Oh, it's the 15th of December, so I have time for that. That will be up in 14 or 15, 12 days, whatever. 13 days. All right, dropping off those cigarettes. Unless Aggro doesn't want to share. Pretty base, especially at night? Yeah, it is pretty. It is pretty. And it's getting better and better and better as time goes on. Now, the other question that I want to ask is, should I try to engineer so that... No, I'm not going to ask that. I think what I'm going to do is, so these are buttressed walls, arrows. Got it. Hey, Randall, I have a job for you. So this is 13 by 13. And then I will start to taper it. So this whole section back here is going to be separate from the front section to keep the heat in. One giant circle at night, really cool. I can't wait until I get a Gao tree in there. I haven't forgotten about that. Although, you would be totally excused to think I have. You like the horn? I love the horn. It's a great sound. So now when we want to shoot at them, we come up to this front section. And then when we want to fall back... Oh, speaking of attack and fall back. They are sappers. Ooh, fun. Coruscant, you are a meleeer. Let me just give you a spear. Everybody else, get ready. What kind of weapons? Oh, and they are sappers, so... Randall Thor, pop these doors open as fast as you can. They're gonna come in if I don't. Vomorix, I need that built. Ah! Run, Rand. Damn, don't shoot me. Ow, don't shoot me. Okay, I might need to move. Yeah. I timed this poorly. Thank you for tuning in to Dwarven Lords. The January RimWorld Miniseries Marathon winner streamed live one time only, January 15th. If you have any feedback or questions for me about this series, let me know in the comments below. Keep in mind that this series has since concluded, so feedback cannot be incorporated. If you're curious about the mods that I've used, a link is in the description. If you would like to take part in the miniseries selection process, please consider joining Discord. The link is in the description as well. If you would like to submit your own idea for future miniseries marathons, please consider either becoming a patron on Patreon, starting at $1 a month, or subscribe on Twitch, which is free if you have Amazon Prime. If you don't wish to become a patron or subscriber on Twitch, but want to vote in the polls, Discord is the best way to receive notifications for community polls. Thank you so very much for watching, and a special thank you to all that support the channel. Until next time, friends.